Every person love watches, and if I say watches, one brand comes to your mind, that's Titan. But what if I told you that Titan is not only a watch company, its major business is actually a jewelry brand which is called Danish. Here is the breakdown of Titan and let's get started. First of all, to talk about Titan, we have to talk about its history. In 1984, Indian markets has only one brand which is called HMT, which is an government brand which made watches. And the problem is the ordinary can't afford these watches, and they usually import other watches from the foreign to get the watches. And Titan, that is Tata, saw a brilliant opportunities and joined with the Tamil Nadu government and formed a brand called Titan. And and as like everyone, Titan doesn't sell watches; they sell the experience because Indians love experience rather than just a product. Their shop was clean, organized, and well designed. That's become the status symbol, no- not just being the watches. And later it overtaken the HMT's watches. And the great story begins now. In 1995, Titan saw another opportunities, which is that Indians love gold. The problem is the differential pricing because the nearby shop says a different pricing of gold and other shop may raise the price or different pricing. So there is no standard pricing of this gold and there is no guarantees that it is an pure gold. So even though they didn't trust the Danish, so in 1998 it almost close to the bank of Danish. But the one point has revived Titan and become the major part of the Titan's business now. It contributes 85% of the revenue. But how the hell did the bankruptcy contributor in the Titan history? To talk about this, we have to understand the Indians' context. First, Indians love Danish promise that one thing they will keep the gold price as the standard in every shop and said they has a machine which can clearly verify that your gold is pure or not or which type of carrot you are having and overnight this one machine in every store makes a turnaround for the Titan which is Danish and another good about Titan history is they certified an hallmark company. So they use these names to give a trust to the customers. To break down the Titan's vast of products, it has the main business which is jewelry contributes of 85% and the other products like watches and wearables as contribute about 10 to 15% and other as Titan eyewears and wearables. These contributes about less than 5%. And another thing about Titan is they started to do something as fragrance, perfumes, likewise. And finally, the risk and moat of this business. Titan has one mode that is the brand and the trust. You can't you can keep you can buy gold and you can sell gold and you can keep the shop but you can't earn the trust. It takes years of decades of customers trust and that's the Titan's moat. And second is the retail network, because Titan has over 700 plus retail stores. You can't come today and keep 700 retail stores and overtake this kind of business. And third is the exchange programming. Titan allows you to exchange old gold into new gold in any of the shops they have bought. So this is one of the biggest mode of all time. And but here is the reality check. Every business has the risk involved in it. So here is the risk. Firstly, first risk is that the gold is volatile. For example, the gold can go up or down, and which makes the margins lower or higher depending upon the volatility of the market. So if the gold spikes, people stop buying, and if the gold falls, people start to buy. But the problem is the revenue also fall when the gold price hikes. So this is one of the main risks in every commodity business, and so does the Titan. And second is the online competitions. Unlike offline, you can't afford to rent and keep the trust. Online is very different, because online is something which is doesn't require a rent or any type of things. So online can be a threat to this company, but even though the Titan acquired a Carrot Line, which is an online selling brand, so it's one of the risks in it. And the third, and the future outlook of the Titan can be only one thing I want to mention here is the middle class income of an Indian, because India is still a growing economy. So every middle class income is growing, which led to the revenue of businesses, and so does the Indians love gold. So there is much probability for increasing in the revenue. And I want to take away, if you want to take away from this, first thing first is trust takes time. No matter what the what your what's your product, no matter what's your product, trust always takes time. Sometimes years and sometimes decades. This is the only one thing I love from Triton and brands like this big chains. Trust is one of the key factor in every business. And if you found something useful in this content, please like, share, and subscribe.